Chapter 1, Anticipation.
Please, open the damn entrance, you bastards! We did what you asked, let us in!
Maybe they can't hear us.
Don't be stupid, I helped make this stable myself, I know they can hear us!
You're right, Pony, but you're wrong about something. This is not a stable, it's a kennel.
What? What are you talking about? You damn ingrates! If it weren't for us, all of you would be dead!
The magical radiation from the bale fire isn't too bad here, yet we were only 2 days' walk from the nearest pony town or city, so you two should be even farther away before night falls.
Fall at Equestria, Wasteland Dog. Chapter 1, Anticipation.
Ooh, I just can't wait! Just 2 more days! Just 2 more days until the kennel opens!
Calm down, Scraps, we're all excited.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't help it. We're finally gonna see what the outside is like.
You know our elders and pack leaders, Scruff, say the outside should be just a wasteland now.
Yeah, I know, but every one of the old folks is always talking about the world outside, especially this past year. Why do you think they chose to tell us about it a whole year in advance? The anticipation is driving me nuts.
Get over it. It's only 2 more days. Everyone but him grew up here. He's the only one that can really remember what it's really like. Just think, everyone who first came here thought they were going to die here, and they did. All of them. Except him.
Wow, you're a load of laughs.
Yeah, just be patient. How about we go get lunch? 732 dogs making up 61 families, 452 ponies making up 90 families. Now, only 580 dogs making up 38 families, and 390 ponies making up 39 families remains.
You're wrong, you know.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
It's actually 589 dogs, not 588.
Oh, I guess trying to keep all you kids in line for over 100 years is finally driving me senile.
Yeah, right. You're as short as the day I took over for Mom.
Sure. I guess your mom would give me a kick in the snout for talking like that.
Yeah, I guess she would have.
Hey, is everyone ready?
Well, yeah, they are. You do know we had a whole year to get ready after all.
Right, we did. You know when I got the signal from the monitors outside that the magical fallout dropped to non-lethal levels 10 years ago, I thought that I was going to keel over and die of shock right then. You know, tomorrow is our last day here, so how about I give you the day off?
Really? That's so cool, thanks.
Tell your dad you can have one too.
That's even cooler.
Yeah, well, it's time for lunch, isn't it? So get going.
Alright, I'll see you the day we open the door, okay?
Sure, Silver. Fall at Equestria, Wasteland Dog, Chapter 2, The Day of 1,000 Birthdays.
Thank you, one and all, for attending my father's funeral. I realize this is a very hectic time for all of us, struggling with all this change, but I assure you, life must persist, and that we must always remember the importance of our past so that our future can always be brighter. But also remember to never dwell in the past. His lying words remind us all to make the best of the present, learn from the past, and live for our future. I am so sorry for your loss, Silver. Well, at least he got to see the world one last time before he left. Steps, don't be such a jerk.
No, it's all right, Scraps. He's right in a way. The outside wasn't what any of us hoped it would be, but at least it's a new chance to start over. Scraps, I want you and your friends to come with me right now. We have some things we need to discuss.
Oh, hey, Dad. Good morning, Mr. Rust. What do you need us for? I mean, I get that you want to talk to Silver, but why us?
Well, I can't talk about it in the open right now. So just come to my office, and I'll tell you 3 what it's about.
And after several long, boring hours dealing with my old man's pleasantries, we finally got to the heart of the conversation on what he really wanted to tell us.
Okay, you 3, this brings me to my last thing I want to say.
And what would that be?
I need your help to keep this place and everyone in it alive. Plain and simple.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
I don't mean to be rude, sir, but why are we here? I mean, I get why you're asking Silver. He's your son now. And, well, with you being the big boss, he's second in command.
Yes, which is why I brought him here. The reason why I brought you two here is because, Step, you're pretty much second in command when it comes to maintenance and the rundown of the place. So I need your cooperation in order to build outwards.
Outwards? What do you mean?
It's been over several days since the kennel opened. What did you think? We were just gonna take a peek outside and see how everything was going? And then go back into the little hole in the ground. Just sit around and wait for civilization to build itself back up. Course not.
Excuse me, sir, that still doesn't really answer my question.
What do you mean?
I mean, you said it yourself. Step is an excellent repair pony, but like you said, he's only second in command when it comes to this station. Why not just ask the head technician?
Why? Because he's the head technician. I didn't want to have him involved in such a dangerous task. This place is falling apart, but it's also the only place we've got for now, so we're gonna head forward with this little project. We need one of the best to head this task, but at the same time, you're also one of 10 students of Master Pickett, so if anything goes wrong, well, you can't really make more students without a proper teacher. And sorry to say this, but you might be the best of the students, but you're not quite at his level yet.
Yeah, I get it. I'm expendable.
No, don't get me wrong. I didn't say you were expendable. I'm just saying you're not irreplaceable. I already cleared this with him, so all I need is the okay from you, and we can start hammering out the plans to start building. And Scraps, the reason I brought you here is because you're pretty much the head morale pony in this place. I need your help probably most of all.
I am? Really?
Yes, really.
I mean, I do pretty much plan all the parties around here, but other than that, I don't get where you got this idea that I'm important or anything.
Are you kidding me? Ever since you were just a little filly, I watched you turn practically clinically depressed dogs and ponies down here into well-adjusted and perhaps even happy people again. So don't tell me you're insignificant.
And what about you, Silver? You've been pretty quiet this whole time. No questions for your old man? Well, I don't really have that many questions.
That means you probably have some.
I mean, it has been a hectic week. Pretty much everybody here knows what it's like outside, or at least a glimmer of it.
Boy, you're worse at getting to the point than I am. So what are you getting at?
Fine. Okay, I'll just come right out and say it. What do you want me to do now?
What I want you specifically to do now is to get ready.
For what?
I really don't want to make you do this, but I have no choice, and you're the only one that can do it.
Just come right out and tell me.
I want you and a team of 4 to scout the surrounding areas, at least 2-mile radius on the surface, to see if our plans are possible now. So basically, make a checklist of what can kill us and what can't up there.
Wow, I can't believe he just said that. I mean, I really can't believe he just said that at this moment. I was just stunned at what he just asked me. It wasn't that I was scared or anything. It was just shocking.
Okay, don't worry about anything. It kind of goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Keep everything you heard today a secret until it looks like everybody's calmed down from the hectic week we've been having. So for now, how about you guys all get together and help Scraps plan a party for the entire kennel, just to help some things get back to normal.
So kind of like a birthday party for the entire kennel?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Wow, so sort of like 1,000 birthdays at once.
Yeah, sure, why not?